Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. EPL match played on Saturday, 19th of October, 2024, at Old Trafford. On Saturday, Manchester United FC's 2-1 victory against Brentford was not a surprise in the English Premier League, at least not like last year's extra-time 2 goals scored by Scott McTominay. This time, first satisfaction was that captain Bruno Fernandes was in a cool temper and tried to play sensible football. That brought stability and, well, a well-organised United with a plan. Also, putting Diego Dalot on the right back made things easier for this Portuguese international to play his normal football without inconvenience. Lisandro Martinez did well on the left-back side. Casemiro's performance has improved, and he just needs to focus on hitting the target, or at least force the opponent keeper to make the save. Rest Eriksen, Garnacho, Rashford and Højlund did well. United's defenders have been doing continuously well. From the beginning, United was proactive and created a lot of chances against Brentford in the first half. Brentford's efforts were random and did not threaten enough. However, as Dalot was bleeding due to a head injury at the extra time in the first half, then Brentford took the chance. Thomas Frank's side scored the goal from a corner before the end of the first half. Then in the second half, United were just on fire and intensified their attack. Then, just after 2 minutes, Alejandro Garnacho scored a beautiful goal with a lovely cross from Rashford. The scoreline was 1-1. The whole Old Trafford Stadium crowd was excited by this comeback. United's relentless attack and the combination of Eriksen and Bruno's connection led to Rasmus Højlund getting the ball and scoring the second goal with a clinical style. Looped over Brentford's keeper by a slow-bending short cross. Here, Bruno's intelligence and lovely back flick gave the ball to Højlund, who bypassed Brentford's offside trap. But Bruno has to be careful. At the end of the match, in the second half's extra time, Brentford tried to level the score. But Bruno wasn't careful and could clear the ball by heading. Erik ten Hag should have let Ahmad play by taking off Garnacho on the right. Xerxes missed a chance like Garnacho and Rashford did. Xerxes also needs to follow captain Bruno and play simple football. Xerxes must not give away the ball to the opponent players. There is no urgency to become hectic in any match for Xerxes and to follow Højlund. Now it will be interesting whether Garnacho can run faster and play sensible football in the next match in the Europa League against Fenerbahçe SK in Turkey. The only thing he needs is consistency like Rashford and Ahmad. Last but not least, the United manager Erik ten Hag must make sure that Dalot keeps playing on the right back side and must not be on the left back. If Mazraoui starts on the right back, then Dalot must remain on the bench. Either Lisandro plays on the left back or Erik brings a youth left back from United's under-18 team. Bruno's calmness and the right players on the right sides will make United stable and perform better consistently. United needs to use Antony on the right wing regularly, even as a second half substitute. This is mostly up to Erik ten Hag's decision.